What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and I am bringing you guys a brand new Sea of Thieves video. Now today we're going to be rounding up all of these stuff, what has been spoken about recently regarding the live streams, as well as a brand new launch day trailer. We've got some exciting stuff to talk about in this video, so I'm not holding you back. Let's get right into this. So specifically first we're going to be talking about the big announcement, which is the Kraken. Now it has been teased a lot, but we actually got a trailer for it, so let's roll that bad boy now. How insane was that? You can actually see some of the Kraken's attack here, such as wrapping his tentacle around the boat. We do also know that you can actually punch holes into your ship, as well as drown some of your crew members and throw them off of the ship as well. Now we do have some news that you can actually kill this Kraken by destroying all of its tentacles. Not too sure on how you could actually do that at this point in time. The only thing we do know is that you can't actually go out and specifically hunt this Kraken. Now you do know that you are around it because you will see the black murky water as you saw in the launch trailer, but specifically there's no way that you can actually find him per se. He's a random spawn in the map, so if you are unlucky you will encounter him. Now the developers did actually go on to say that they are looking at improving the Kraken, giving him some updates, some new effects, as well as actually putting a specific faction for hunting the Kraken and getting some special rewards. We'll just have to wait and see where that actually goes, but I'm pretty excited to encounter this monstrosity of a monster. Moving on, talking about the developers actually though, they did also say that they are going to continually update this game, specifically putting in some live campaign events as well as live events in general, daily quest, weekly quest, all of that type of stuff. It will just give us a load of endgame to actually carry on and also make us come onto the game to complete these daily and weekly challenges. It's pretty awesome, so I can see this game having a big and awesome life to it and just a load of stuff to do. I know a lot of people were worried about things to do in Sea of Thieves, but it does look like the developers actually have that covered. Moving on, we actually have some new enemies to talk about. Now these are actually shown in some of the gameplay for the developers, but they actually showed some new boss enemies, I want to call them. One of them is actually this golden enemy here, which when you actually throw water over him or get him into water, he will actually start to rust up and make him a lot more slower. He's actually a hard-hitting enemy from what we do see. Moving on, you do also have this shadow skeleton, which is actually really cool because when you go towards him and hold up your lantern, you'll then reveal he's not actually a shadow skeleton or a ghost skeleton. It will make him actually hittable. But these are actually pretty powerful because if you aren't in range, you obviously can't show where he is, but he will damage you quite a bit, I do have to admit, from what I've seen. And then last but not least, the last enemy that we have seen is almost like this vine creature. It looks absolutely incredible, a hard-hitting boss, but we only got a tiny bit of gameplay on him actually, but I can suggest you may want to avoid this one unless he's hiding a load of loot. Pretty awesome indeed. Speaking of loot, we do actually have these brand new images of these new chests. Now, the one on the left actually looks like some kind of haunted curse chest. I'm not too sure what could actually be in these types of chests, but just this image alone does look pretty awesome. We do also have a brand new chest as well, called the Crate of Rare Tea. Now this could be related to some type of faction, I'm not 100% sure as of yet, but it does look very interesting on what this could be. You may even be able to make tea as a material and drink that to regain some health. We'll just have to wait and see when the full game actually releases. Moving on from healing yourself and drinking tea, I did want to add one thing. Now a load of people have known that you actually get bounties to hunt animals and bring them back to one of the factions. Now, when you actually collect them animals, you will have to feed them to keep them alive. Yes, you heard that right. So you will actually have to feed them bananas and coconuts, some of these supplies that you do have, just to keep them alive to get them to complete your bounty. If you do not do that, the animal will unfortunately die, which you don't want because you will fail your bounty, or you'll just have to get another animal. Not that fun. I can assure you I do not want to be running around the beach again chasing after a pig as they do show in the trailer. Speaking about the beach, we do also know that there is going to be these brand new Shanty books which can actually be washed up onto the beach, similar to what you can actually get the message in the bottles. But what these shanty books actually have are lyrics to go with the songs that you currently know on your musical instrument. So you can actually hear the pirates singing to it, I do believe, as well as being able to get new music with these books. So pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to be searching for some of them. I can imagine the lyrics being pretty awful coming from a pirate standpoint, but we'll just have to wait and see. And then last but not least, we are going to be talking about the pirate generator customization. So with this, there is some brand new news that you will actually have some slight customization to your pirates, being able to add tattoos and some other bits and pieces, glasses, what kind of stuff he is wearing. But there is also news that you will be able to pin characters. So as you guys know, when you actually swap through a character, you get 8 pirates in one section, and then you have to switch them. You'll actually be able to pin the pirates that you do like and pin a certain amount, and then when you've got a selection of, let's say, 5 pirates, choose out of them 5 which one is your favourite. It's a really cool feature and definitely needed. But yes guys, that's pretty much the video. If you did enjoy, a like is much appreciated, as well as subscribing for the latest and greatest Sea of Thieves content. It'd be much appreciated if we could try and smash 30 likes if you're excited for the game. But as always, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.